Red Sox Nation is reeling. In a move no one saw coming, the face of the franchise, Rafael Devers, has been traded. That's right, a man once hailed as the future of Boston has packed his bags and is heading west. But why? What really happened behind the scenes? And what does this say about the Red Sox and Devers himself? Let's unravel the story everyone's talking about. Hey everyone, welcome to Playoff Sense, your go-to for everything sports, drama, and deep dives. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button because we break down the biggest stories in the sports world, and today's story is a big one. Rafael Devers, third baseman, home run machine, one of the most electric bats in the game, and just days ago, the centerpiece of a massive trade that's taken MLB fans by storm. But this story is deeper than just stats and contracts. It's about legacy, tension, and a changing identity for two iconic franchises. So sit tight. This one's got twists, drama, and some serious analysis. This wasn't your average deadline deal. On June 15, 2025, Rafael Devers was traded to the San Francisco Giants. In return, the Red Sox picked up a haul: top pitching prospect Kyle Harrison, bullpen depth in Jordan Hicks, and two promising position prospects, James Tibbs III and Jose Bello. But here's what makes it wild. Devers wasn't on an expiring deal. He's in the second year of a 10-year, $313 million extension he signed in 2023. He's the guy you build around, not the guy you ship out mid-season. So what happened? Reports say this wasn't purely a baseball move. It was a culture clash, a disconnect between a player who wanted to stay in his position and a front office obsessed with flexibility. The breaking point? The Red Sox reportedly told Devers to move to first base after acquiring Alex Bregman this past offseason. Devers refused. He wanted to remain at third. Then, he declined to be a DH. From that point forward, things spiraled. The Red Sox have been walking a strange path since they traded Mookie Betts in 2020. That move was all about payroll and long-term control. They tried to rebuild while staying competitive. Some years, they looked like contenders. Other years, not so much. Devers was supposed to be their anchor, but internally, things were tense. Sources close to the team say Devers had clashes with new GM Craig Breslow over his role and expectations. After Bregman was signed to a 6-year deal, Devers was asked to switch positions again. He tried it during spring training, even took reps at shortstop, but he was never fully on board. He wanted respect, he wanted consistency, and maybe, just maybe, he wanted out. This tension boiled over as the Sox fell behind in the AL East. A team with playoff hopes suddenly found itself needing to make a tough decision, and the Giants pounced. Let's talk about the San Francisco Giants. This team is in win-now mode. They've already built a solid roster with names like Logan Webb, Jung-Hoo Lee, and Mike Yastrzemski, but they've lacked star power. Enter Rafael Devers. Devers brings more than just a bat. He brings swagger, power, playoff experience. He's a left-handed weapon in a park that needs one. And even though Oracle Park is pitcher-friendly, Devers' swing is built to adapt, especially with how he pulls inside pitches. For Giants fans, this signals something bigger. The front office is tired of playing safe. They're going for it, big time. Now, of course, it's not without risk. They've taken on over $250 million in salary. Devers' defense is shaky, and Boston got back real value, especially with Kyle Harrison, who many see as a future all-star. But if Devers starts raking like he did in 21 or 23, this could go down as one of the greatest midseason pickups in Giants history. So where does this all land? For the Red Sox, this was about resetting the timeline, getting younger, saving money, and avoiding clubhouse clashes. But they've now lost their most recognizable face, and fans aren't thrilled. For the Giants, it's a calculated risk. They've added one of the game's most dangerous hitters and made a statement to their division rivals. We're all in. And for Devers, it's a fresh start. New city, new coast, a shot at redemption, and maybe, just maybe, a deep postseason run. One thing's for sure. Baseball fans everywhere will be watching. So what do you think? Did the Red Sox just make a huge mistake, or are the Giants going to regret taking on Devers' massive deal? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a deep dive like this. We've got player profiles, trade breakdowns, and everything that makes baseball way more fun to follow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.